Hello all, and welcome back to the Easy Nerd. I'm the Easy Nerd, and following on from the last two Star Wars videos, I do one more ranking every Star Wars animated series from worst to best, but this time I'm focusing on the actual series, not individual seasons. The only animated series that I know of that I've not included is the LEGO Star Wars series and Young Jedi Adventures, because I've not finished them, but I will get round to it eventually. Now, this list will be less controversial than my last two, but that said, it is just my opinion and is not the right opinion. So let's head to a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. In last place, Star Wars Ewoks. Yeah, this is terrible. I love the Ewoks in Star Wars, but there was no need for this. Just a waste of time, which is an annoying theme song, with the only saving grace an episode involving the Empire. In seventh place, Star Wars Droids. This is bad too, but at least it's slightly better than Star Wars Ewoks and features heroes I like being C-3PO and R2-D2. But yeah, that's the only thing going for it really. In sixth place, Star Wars Visions. Yes, I have watched all 3 seasons of this and it's watchable, but it's just not for me personally, but I respect it. The quality is there, especially in the different awesome animation styles. But because it's just random tales inspired by Star Wars, I feel no investment and little enjoyment. If it was a what-if Star Wars in established canon or actual stories in canon in the far past, maybe I'd have enjoyed it more. In fifth place, Star Wars Resistance. I really wanted to like this, but I just found it meh. It's an animated series set in the sequel era about Resistance pilots, which sounds fine on paper, but I only really enjoyed it when established characters like heroes Poe Dameron or BB-8 or villains like Captain Phasma were on screen. That said, the action when it happens and designs and animation are on point. I just wish it tied in more with the sequel trilogy and wider Star Wars universe. In fourth place, Star Wars Tales series, which includes Tales of the Jedi, Empire, and Underworld. Now, I enjoyed all 3 seasons, but Tales of the Jedi was the best, and the other 2 just decent. Each series covers 2 characters from Star Wars lore and expands upon them, and each character is done well. Ashoka and Count Dooku from Tales of the Jedi was pretty good. Morgan Elsbeth and Barriss Offee in Empire, which was decent, and Asajj Ventress and Cad Bane in Underworld, also decent. Overall, good stuff that I hope we have more of, maybe Tales of the Bounty Hunters or Sith in the near future. In third place, Star Wars The Bad Batch. A spin-off of the 3D Clone Wars series, and it's just consistently good from start to finish. Starting with the Bad Batch of clones during Order 66 to pretty much the start of the Rebellion, with a lot of guest stars throughout. It shows the fall of the clones and rise of the stormtroopers, which was good to see and was full of good heroes, villains, action, designs, and animation. Strong stuff through and through. In second place, Star Wars The Clone Wars, both the 2D and 3D animated series. Now the truly great stuff. Both the 2D and 3D Star Wars series perfectly bridge the gap between Star Wars Episode 2 and 3 and do a lot of the heavy lifting for those movies. They introduce many much-loved characters like Ashoka Tano, Asajj Ventress, Cad Bane, Saw Gerrera, amongst others. It expands upon many of the established characters such as Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Darth Maul, who is resurrected and becomes an endearing character, which is great stuff. The action, danes, and animation is top-notch, making a top-notch, much-loved Star Wars animated series. In top place, Star Wars Rebels. This might be a bold statement, but I think this is the only piece of Star Wars media that rivals the original Star Wars trilogy. The heroes are all new characters consisting of Ezra, a Force-sensitive boy and future Jedi, with Kanan, a Jedi Knight who survived Order 66, who becomes Ezra's master, as well as Sabine, a Mandalorian fun badass, Zeb, a large fun alien, Hera, an ace pilot and mother to the heroes, and finally Chopper, who's a droid and frankly, a bit of an arsehole. Many other classic Star Wars heroes cameo throughout, such as C-3PO, R2-D2, Yoda, Obi-Wan, Luke Skywalker, and Princess Leia. The heroes fight some awesome new villains such as the Imperial Sith Inquisitors, as well as they introduce to Grand Admiral Thrawn in Disney canon, a great villain, and many other classic villains such as Grand Moff Tarkin, Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and the Emperor himself, with the action, animation, and designs top-notch. A perfect Star Wars story from beginning to end. Thanks for tuning in. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your rankings. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, this is the Easy Nerd signing off. May the Force be with you also.